Welcome to Ozarks Live. We are closing out the week.
Yeah.
It's been a really fun week, Tom. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad you were here. Glad you did.
Joyce should be back with y'all on Monday.
Yeah, but I mean, I've really enjoyed your step-by-step, journey up Kilimanjaro. I know we're going to see more of that today.
The final one today.
Yeah,
so.
and we're both decked out in red, of course. The Chiefs
ready.
This Sunday. Now,
That's right.
You got kids. They keep you busy. Are you going to be able to see any of the Super Bowl?
I'm planning on it. We're
So in
going to
other
get
words,
together
you're
with
not
some.
sure, are you?
That's right. As long as I keep them fed, I think I'll get to watch some of it.
Your friends or the kids?
The kids.
Oh, okay.
Well, both.
It's a little of both, actually. Okay, well then you've got kind of semi-plans.
Well, we're just going to stick with some family this year, I think. But,
good.
it's fun. You can't miss it. And I'm not a huge football fan necessarily,
Right.
but I am a huge Kansas City fan. I grew up going to Royals games a lot in the summers. I've been to a game or two for the Chiefs. So definitely anything Kansas City related.
I lived in Kansas City for a while,
Did
and
you?
it was a time when the Chiefs were not in their top form. It was like 70s, mid-late 70s. And you could go to Arrowhead and you could buy the worst seat in the house all the way up at the top and then go sit down near field level. You could have shot a cannon and not hit too many people. Not a lot of people went to the games at that time.
Yeah, things have changed.
Oh,
but
yeah,
Kansas City
yeah.
is just a beautiful city. I just
Oh, it
love
is. I
being
love
there.
Kansas
I was
City.
just there for a gymnastics meet for my
Right.
son, like last week, I guess.
How'd he do?
His team got third overall. He
Oh, okay.
medaled in like 5 things. He didn't get
Pretty good.
top award, but he did pretty good. It's his first competition season ever.
Yeah.
So we're proud of him. He's making a lot of progress with each meet.
Cool.
It's fun.
Well, that's
so fun to
very
watch
good.
him.
Is he going to keep at it?
He is.
He likes
is
it.
determined.
Very
he
good.
loves it.
Very good. That's great.
So-
All right. Now, we have a fun show for you guys today to end the week. Have a very special guest today. You may know him. Elmo is here today, and you heard me right.
Plus, we get to hear from our very own Mike the Intern about what local venues you need to check out this weekend for some great live music. But before we get to all that, here's what's on the radar.
All right. Okay. It's another Guinness World Record. Congratulations, but more importantly, this guy built a really cool thing. A giant 4-legged robot. It's actually, if you want to be technical, it's an exoskeleton. Way cool. Jonathan Tippett from Vancouver spent over a decade designing, and less than a year, to build prosthesis. That's what he calls it. A 12 feet 11 inch tall, 16 feet 18 inches long, and 18 feet 1 inch wide moving metal tower of power. It's made from chromalloy steel tubing, which is often used for aerospace and racing vehicles. Runs on a 96 volt, 36 kilowatt, whatever that all means, lithium ion battery pack. 2 electric motors drive 2 hydraulic pumps to provide fluid flow to the cylinders, which put out as much as 12,000 pounds of force each. Now, I didn't see what he intends to do with it with prosthesis, but if he has any ideas about taking on Tokyo, the folks there say, bring it on, because they have one of those.
I have so many questions. First of all, why? Second of all, where did he get the funds to do this? Is this just a hobby or is it part of a job? Just so many questions right now. You don't have any answers, I can tell by looking at
No,
this.
I
Okay.
have no answers. He did it because he could.
Yeah.
Part of his job, probably not.
Yeah.
He just did it, and he did it because he wanted to set a Guinness World Record,
Well, now he needs to put it in a movie.
and because nobody else has one of those. That's why. It's one of a kind.
It's one of a kind. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, when it comes to great jobs, they may not get any better than this. Nikki Sorobanki from London is a full-time party planner for dogs. She got the idea while working as an international events organizer when she was asked to plan a party for 20 dogs. Don't know why, but the event turned out to be such a huge success, she quit her job and is now part of the London Dog Party Company. She plans everything from birthday celebrations to pool parties and even Halloween bashes. Party packages start at about $650 for 2 hours of furry fun. Nikki and her team have hosted 30 different events in London, New York, Los Angeles, with refreshments like Help me out, Tom.
Oh, Prosecco.
Prosecco. I don't even know what that is.
Prosecco.
And popcorn. And yes, Nikki gets it. She says that dog lovers think our potties are fabulous, while non-dog lovers think we're barking mad.
Too many puns.
That's right.
No, actually,
There are.
not enough. There should have been more.
Should have been more. Well, it
Yeah.
sounds like a fun job regardless.
If you like dogs, it's, perfect
How would it
party.
get any better? Get to travel with it. Yep.
I like that.
I think you're thinking about it. All right. Well, coming up, Kelly got to do a fun new boutique that we know you're going to want to check out.
Yeah, don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.